Hello everybody, it's Richard the Urban Warlock from Urban Warlock Healing again. Just off the back of my video I posted last night about just asking everybody to kind of protect themselves, be specific about their manifestations during this Lionsgate portal. I've had a few questions just asking what I mean by being specific about manifestation and what sort of stuff to kind of ask in regard to that. So I'm just going to use a couple of kind of common examples that are easiest for me to explain. First thing is, as I said in last video, please protect yourself, okay? I don't know why. I believe that there's a bit of a funny energy trying to take advantage of this portal. Like I say, I am an energy worker and I'm picking up on something, okay? Like I said, I don't want you to worry about it though, you know what I mean? It's not going to come and get you. Just protect yourself, okay? It just feels a little bit tricky. Okay, anyway. Example one, let's do a love one, because that's nice and easy to explain. So, say for example, you've got somebody in your mind that you want to kind of bring in. So somebody you know, okay. Rather than saying, right, universe, please bring in person X, because I really want them. Go off the qualities that you like about them. Okay, so if it was myself, for example, I'd be saying, right, universe, can you please bring me in somebody who is kind, who is going to love me unconditionally, who is going to accept me for who I am, that I have a connection with on a mind, body, soul level, and that is potentially my one. You know what I mean? And then leave it at that. Okay. The issue is that if you ask to bring in a specific person, much like love spells, okay, you can't. If you start mucking about with somebody else's energies, it's going to backfire. Okay, so love spells, for example, you can do the same thing. You know what I mean? They work brilliantly. That's a form of manifestation. You're putting out there what you want to bring in, but it's got to be about the qualities, okay, of what you want, not a specific person. Because the issue is, especially today, with manifesting being so strong, if you ask for a specific person, they may well come in. However, it then may turn out that it ends up being a bit of a coercive relationship and that person that you had in your mind wasn't, really your one. Or it could be that, you get with that person, then a couple of months in, you're like, I'm not sure about this actually, and that it's not quite worked out as I had, in the fantasy in my head, for example. Then all of a sudden they're really clingy and, what do I do here? Example two, let's use a house, right? You've seen a house that you want and you really, really want it, but you just can't seem to get it. There's always, another buyer that comes along and kind of jumps in before you. Rather than manifesting that specific house, be specific about what you want. So run through the characteristics and the qualities of the house. So, it's got so many rooms, please bring in a house that's got so many rooms, has a decorative fireplace, is of this specific period, stuff like that. All the nice things that you are looking for. Again, if you try and manifest that specific house, then again, you might get it and then you move in and then you realise that there's loads of faults that weren't picked up on the survey and it ends up turning into a bit of a money pit. The universe has a bit of a funny way of spinning things around onto us. And like I say, again, because of today being the day and because of what I'm kind of picking up on, this is the kind of energy that I'm going along, okay? That if you start putting stuff out there, yeah, you might feel great at first, but is it going to work out? Now, I've had a terrible night's sleep. I couldn't get to sleep. I've been having weird dreams and nightmares. I felt like there was some weird dark energy in my room at one point, so I had to do some protection and stuff like that. And I've woken up really early, so I'm feeling quite tired. So the energy of today is already kind of throwing me off. Now, I've been for a walk with my dog this morning, and I felt quite energised. However, there was something that came into my mind just to say, temper it, Richard, temper it. You might be feeling energetic and you might be feeling powerful. Let's not let that get to us. Now, this is where I'm going with the protection thing, because I feel like if you don't protect yourself, you're going to feel this great big surge. You're going to feel great. You're going to feel amazing. That could quickly slip over into kind of arrogance, greed, stuff like that. Generally speaking, with darker energies and negative energies, they play on this stuff. Okay, that's how they get in. Okay, they get in by kind of feeding off your classic, you know, gluttony, greed, 7 deadly sins, stuff like that, and your mental health. So yeah, if you do start to feel a little bit like you're getting a bit like, oh God, I'm so powerful, look at me, you know, I'm the greatest manifester in the world, calm it down. Okay, let's calm it down. Okay, it's the energy around you. Okay, now for the most part, you know, I don't know loads about this Lionsgate portal, and I'm not going to stand here and say that I do. It's something that I've only just, you know, fairly recently come across. It just has a bit of a feel from what everybody's been saying that under normal circumstances, yeah, it'd be great, really go for it. But like I say, for me, I'm just picking up on something a little bit, trying to get through at the same time. So yeah, if you do get any of those kind of feelings, well, like I say, first off, protect yourself. Be specific about your want, but not about a specific item or person. And if you do feel yourself getting a little bit heady with it, let's say, just let's calm it down. Let's just calm it down a little bit and try and remain positive and light and breezy. Let's be breezy today. That's probably the best word. Let's be breezy. Let's be a bit Luna Lovegood and be a bit breezy and float around. Anyway, yeah, good luck. I hope you bring in what you want to, and it's all nice and positive, and yeah, gives you positive change for the future. Till next time, ta-ta.